Hey guys. Say hi, hubby.
Hey guys, how we doing? Getting ready to take off?
Sorry. We do not have a magnet on our dashboard yet, so I'm actually trying to hold it while he drives.
It's called Buy One.
Ghetto.
It's called Buy One.
It's called ghettoyoutubevlogging.com.
You gotta get a magnet, that's for sure. Okay, people.
Why would they just sit there like that?
Someone's trying to drive through.
Now you can't go anywhere because you're stuck. Don't even honk. Where is she gonna go?
Just
she can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, well.
Yeah, that's
it's a normal Tampa driving. People pull out into 2 lanes so you can't drive through. There's a place in Ybor City where you have, in order to get through, because there's so much, the construction's been going on for months, that you have to actually have to wait 5 minutes just to get through the light. But then people, if you're trying to turn right, they block both lanes because they were in such a hurry to get in. So
yeah,
this is how it is. It's Sunday, so
we'll show you what we're talking about.
Yeah.
This is what we're talking about right here. So we're in this lane trying to go through so we can get on the highway.
Let's see if we can get her attention.
And she's blocking it because she's going to go straight. She's actually trying to go straight, but the way she turned, it wasn't right. So we're trying to go straight this way to get on the highway, but now we can't because we have to wait for this light to change, which is now currently red. So that's what we're talking about. The crazy driving in Tampa, Florida.
So yeah, that's okay. It's just they're trying to test our patience, but we're okay.
Yeah, we just came from church, so we're just gonna say
hallelujah.
Leave it in God's hand. Maybe there's a reason why we got stuck behind this car. It's always a reason for something. So maybe there's a good reason why we got stuck behind this car. So that's the way I look at things now in life, especially now that, you know, I become a parent. I don't, you know, look at things. I just look at things a lot differently. And don't get myself all riled up for things that you have no control over.
Exactly. So,
but how has your day been so far, baby?
Good. Second half of the birthday weekend. I actually had Moctezuma's Revenge on Sunday, late Sunday afternoon. We went to Red Lobster under opposition of my wife. She didn't want to go. I didn't want to go there either, but my mother-in-law. What the hell, man? Really? And then we have another guy that tried to pull out in front of us as well, because he thought he had the right of way. So this is how things work here.
So yeah, for Mother's Day we went to Red Lobster. I didn't get to really do too much vlogging for Mother's Day, which I should have because it was my first Mother's Day, but I just didn't get a chance to do a lot of stuff last weekend. So the stuff that I did vlog last weekend just wasn't enough to even like post. So I just said, you know what, forget it. So I'm gonna post this, hopefully get this done by today, Sunday, May 15th. So at least this way I can have it for tomorrow. So yeah, but apparently the Red Lobster that we had last weekend for Mother's Day did not agree with my hubby's stomach because he ended up having a really bad reaction to that. Yep,
Moctezuma's Revenge. So it was like 3 days of not feeling well. One day of really bad. Tuesday I was really bad. Sweats, everything, body ache, stomach ache, and then slept for 15 hours.
Which was kind of weird because, sorry to cut you up, baby, which was kind of weird because he had leftovers from that same meal that I ate, and I didn't get sick from it. So that's why I told him, I said, well, maybe it was something else you ate that didn't agree with you. Maybe it wasn't the Red Lobster food, because I ate his leftovers, and I didn't have any reaction to it at all. So,
well, it could have been anything, but yeah. So after Tuesday, it was just a lot of stomach pain, a lot of visiting the porcelain
god,
and then by Friday I felt a lot better, and by Saturday I was out practicing with the kids. Dehydrated, but I made it. It was hot, but I did it. And then
tell them what you're talking about when you say the kids. They wouldn't know what you're talking about.
Okay, well, I have a soccer league for urban youth. We're building little by little, but we're basically reaching out to youth who can't afford to play can't play soccer. Soccer tends to be more of a country club sport where you have to pay a certain amount of money in order to pay. It could be anywhere from $100 to $300. So what we're doing is we're going to urban areas and reaching out to kids who maybe have never been exposed to it, A lot of people think that soccer is a sport mainly only for girls or whatever. It's not as big here in the States as it is internationally. Yeah, there's a lot of people that think that. So we're kind of changing the concept. A lot of kids realize once they start playing, it's very similar to basketball. They don't realize that there's a lot of running required, and living in Florida makes it a little bit more difficult because it is warm here, and it's humid, so they definitely have to get used to that. But they enjoy it, and we've had some kids actually that are playing American football and they're playing soccer at the same time, because they're, here in Florida, football is king, so they have to play football. There's numerous NFL players coming out of Tampa, Clearwater, Sarasota, Lakeland area, so we want to introduce the kids to soccer, and only about 20 to 30% of the population here in the U.S. is playing soccer on a regular basis, so there's a lot of room to grow, and a lot of the federation, the U.S. Soccer Federation, isn't reaching out to those kids, so if someone's got to do it, so we decided we're going to start doing it. So I have one of my good friends and then a couple other coaches that help us out, and parents, so we're building little by little. So if you guys are interested, I can later post our Facebook page and then also our GoFundMe account. We're looking to get some new goals. We have goals already, but we're looking at big goals. It's facebook.com/street soccer, and then the number 4 YOU. So it's facebook.com/street soccer, the number 4, and then YOU. So go check us out. We got some cool uniforms. We're going to come out with some other nice uniforms we have. So we've gotten a lot of compliments on our uniforms. We came up with a creative look. So we're trying to get urban youth to play, and there's a lot of talent. You just have to cultivate it. It doesn't happen overnight. So
yeah.
And actually, my wife is actually really good at soccer, but she's never played. But so we're hoping that also our son will be like that, because she's pretty natural. She'll start playing with the ball, and I'll be like, "Wow, have you ever played before?" And she says, "No, I'm just natural." So, but yeah,
that's cool. So yeah, he's doing a good deed. Most people do, have a business where they're all about the money and everything. Yes, you have to do it to sustain a living. Yes, and he does have members on his team where there's a membership fee that they have to pay monthly. But then they also have some kids who are, parents are,
single parent
family homes, so they're
from public housing.
Yeah, so they don't have the funds like some of the other kids on the team. So he just lets them play for free, because it's something they enjoy doing. It's keeping them off the street, keeping them away from mischief. So I mean, why not?
And the fee that they are paying is a fraction. So if any of the parents come to me and say, "Oh, I can't afford this month," or "I lost my job," or whatever, we don't interrupt their participation. So no matter what, the kids can always participate. Our main thing is that they behave and that they show up to work every day. It's not easy, because we do put them through not a difficult regimen, but when the kids first come in, they say, "Wow, this is a lot of running," but they don't realize that that's how the game is. There is a lot of running in the game. So, but we do it for a fraction of the price of what most club soccer charges, and a lot of the kids that can't even afford regular shoes, we get them, Nikes, Adidas, Puma, Diadora cleats for them, for the ones that they can't afford it. So they're always very happy. So you can go on there and see our pictures on there, and you'll see a lot of the kids, with their new shoes on there. So they're so happy the next day they come to practice and show off their shoes, and all the kids say, "Oh man, look at your shoes, I want those." So it's always good to see that, and they feel proud of it. It gives them, a lot of self-esteem. So I don't care if, when you're 10 years old and you got a new pair of shoes and you thought you were cool and they were a cool brand, and then everyone of course says, "Oh, those are nice shoes," you feel so good the next day. So but anyway,
my husband's starting to ramble now. He's just very passionate about what he does, and which is a great thing. And he's also extremely passionate about soccer. He's a soccer fanatic, So yeah, I'm very, very proud of him. So we're actually heading to, I don't know where we plan on doing. It's either between one or two places. Either we're gonna go to Bahama Breeze, which is kind of like a quote-unquote Caribbean style food. I'm from the Caribbean, so to me that's what I call fake Caribbean food, but it's still just the atmosphere, basically what it is. It's because it's right there on the water, and you know, they have the little live music playing, so it depends. That place can get kind of crowded sometimes. There is not a holiday, so it may not be that, you know, and it's a Sunday, so it might not be that crowded. But we'll see. It's either between that or a seafood restaurant. What did you call it?
It's Krabby Bill's.
Krabby Bill's. And I'm big on seafood, especially right now because the month of May I'm doing no meat. I was not picking my nose there, guys. But I'm doing no meat for the month of May. So it falls right into my regimen for the month of May of not eating meat. So I'm just doing basically just fish and stuff. And then next month, I'm gonna do no carbs. So I'll be doing a lot of more soups and stuff like that for the month of June. People ask me, is it a religious reasons why I'm doing it, or is it just, you know, for healthy eating? And it's a bit of both. So that's what I plan on doing, because I know once we go to New York the end of June, it's gonna be on.
Yeah,
it's gonna be on, because New York is a place, if you haven't been there, it's a place where, because it's such a melting pot and there's so many cultures, there's so many different style foods and stuff that you could participate in. And I know that's pretty much everywhere now, but New York is definitely known for that. So, and I'm big, what's my favorite dish? Besides Caribbean, of course. I don't want to be biased, but that's the food I grew up on, so that's the food I enjoy the most. But besides that, I do like Thai food. I love Malaysian food. I like Indian food, because Indian food is very similar. They have certain cuisines that's similar to what we eat in Trinidad. So I do like Indian food a lot. My husband is more of the Italian food eater, and though I like certain Italian cuisines, I'm not big on Italian food. So yeah.
Well,
so
I like Italian too, because they have a large variety of different styles of food. So, you know, northern and southern food is completely different in Italy. I have an aunt who's Italian, so I really enjoyed her food as a kid. So I've always liked it.
How could you have an aunt that's Italian when
I'm not Italian?
When your background is Norwegian and Polish?
Because my dad's brother married an Italian woman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So that's how I got introduced to good Italian food. Because I'm from Kansas City, and there's not a lot of good Italian restaurants over there, except for the mob hangouts, like Johnny Cascone's.
The only thing that they're really good for is known for is barbecue.
Jack Stack's, Gates, Oklahoma Joe's,
yep.
Arthur Bryant's. Lots of good restaurants. If you haven't been to KC to have barbecue, it's really good.
So I guess we're gonna go to Bahama Breeze, because we're turning into Bahama Breeze now, right?
Yeah, to see what the
just to see how crowded it is. If it's crowded,
we can leave.
Nice car, Grandpa. Look
Wow,
at him.
That's a nice car.
Wow.
An old convertible.
Yeah. What kind of?
It looked like a 50s or early 50s convertible.
Oh, okay. Very nice. So we're heading into Bahama Breeze. Let's just see what the wait time is. If it's going to be too long, then we might just go to the other place. Even though I'm actually thinking about going to the other place, because now I'm like, feel like eating seafood since you mentioned it.
Okay.
I feel like eating some crab legs.
Okay. There. Crab legs. Here we go. We don't have to even eat at Bahama Breeze. I was just.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of wondering now if I want to go there.
Okay.
But anyway, guys, let's Yeah, it's your birthday, so you choose.
So you decide.
Whatever.
That's how it works, guys. I'm just telling you. My dad never told me this before I got married, so I'm just telling you guys all this stuff so you know what you're getting into before you get married, okay?
Whatever.
Father's Day, you're gonna be eating at Thai food. Let me tell you. So.
It seems to be kind of crowded.
Yeah.
This place is just always crowded. You gonna go see what the wait time is?
Yeah.
All right, guys. We'll see you in a bit. Then you'll know exactly where we decided to eat. If it was seafood or if it was Bahama Breeze. So we'll see you later. Bye. Okay guys, so the choice is Bahama Breeze. Yeah, Bahama Breeze it is. So we are here. Here baby, hold the menu. So this is what we are talking about. So it's basically, it's just a restaurant here. And then it's like right close to the water. It's a really nice atmosphere. Hubby wants to say, he said he wants to eat. I should say, hubby said he wants to eat on the outside. So let's just see if there's any seating. All right. This is really nice, right, baby?
Very nice, yes.
So yeah, we have Bahama Breeze, and we are just loving this atmosphere, as you see here. It's right overlooking the highway and the water. Live music.
Live music. It's alright though.
Hubby's acting like camera shy now. No, he's acting camera shy now. So we ordered, what did you order, baby, for the drink? What did you order to drink?
Rum runner.
We ordered the rum runner, which is almost finished. It was actually very tasty. I had some. And I had the coconut pineapple martini, which is almost gone. And it's also really delicious. I probably won't be able to take too much because I only have to look at my... I just looked at my camera and it's actually showing that I only have 13 minutes left because I did not charge my battery. Smart me. But that's it. I'll probably just record when we get our food and then we'll start eating. Right, baby?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Hope you guys enjoying your summer. I'm sorry, summer. Your Sunday. Now.
All right. Here we go. We've got coconut shrimp tacos with tomato, some type of red sauce, pink sauce, lettuce, tomato, cilantro, cabbage. Very tasty. And we've got some fries.
Yummy. And I got a salmon with avocado salad. I'm being on my best behavior. So that's what I have. It looks very good. So that's our meal for today at Bahama Breeze.